So how can we erase a subject in a photo? First, we're gonna go to a website that's called Magic Studio. Okay, I'll leave the link in the description so you can check it out. So here we are. We go on the website, and on the website you can see just above here there's some tools, and the tools we're gonna use is called Magic Eraser. Okay, so Magic Eraser, we click on it, and we have the option. When we scroll a little bit down, we got the option to upload the image or just drag and drop it here. So I'm gonna upload the picture. I'm gonna use this picture, and basically what we have here, we have 3 subjects. Okay, 2 girls and 1 boy. So I'm gonna erase this girl here. So when you're on the page, you have your cursor that is turned into a green dot or green brush, and what you want to erase, you just click on it and you cover it with the brush until you don't see it anymore. So I'm gonna cover this girl here with the green dot until we don't see it. And you can see here that I can't cover the hands here. So basically what you're gonna do is hold Ctrl key and try to scroll on the left side, and you can see your image go on the left side a little bit so that you can have enough space to see everything. So now I'm gonna cover the hands that we didn't have and cover these spots a little bit so that we can not have around the boy's hand too much darker space. Okay, so I'll cover it up, and after you finish covering all the spot that you don't want to see in the picture anymore, you just click erase, and you can see it just erased the subject that we just highlighted. I can do the same thing with the girl on the left side here. So we're gonna do it to see what we get. I'll cover her up, a little bit of the hands here, and basically this side I can't see it because of the button. So we do the same thing. You press on the Control key and you scroll on the left side, on the right side. You put the cursor on the right side and you just have it, and there we go. And you highlight all her parts. As you can see here, we have her hands. I don't want to see her hands here, so I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so that my brush can feel all the spaces of her hands here. If it's not enough for you, what you can do is you can just try to customize the brush size. You can see the brush, it just turned a little. Watch out the size, and now you just cover it up until you don't see those parts. Okay, don't worry about how much you're painting it. If it's, as you can see here, we can still see the photo, but if I click again, you can see that it's putting on some texture again, like it's really covering it up. It doesn't matter how much you do it, just make sure that the green spots, the green brush, just cover all those spaces. So I cover it up. I'm gonna de-zoom it a little bit so that we can see the result when I click erase. So I'm gonna click erase. Voila, you can see it took it off, but we have some not good spots here. We can see that there's not a, it's like some kind of a cutting here, like it's not perfect. So you can cover it up a little bit again. You see it's a little bit brownish, so I'm gonna cover it up, and I'm gonna click again erase, and still not it. So what I do usually, you click it multiple times until you cover it of different spots. You see only green. Okay, click it again and you can see it's better. when it's not really turning it out correctly, you just click it multiple times. Usually when you click it once, you can see the hands, you can still see the parts that you're covering, but if you click it again, you can see it covering a second time. So always click it a second time so that you can really have your good results. Okay, so basically we just erase these two subjects and we can see the before and after. This is the button. If you're finished, you get the result like this. If you want to see the before and after, you just click this and you just hold it. You see before and after, before and after. So that's how you can erase subjects in a photo. It doesn't matter what it is. It can be a flower, it can be a car, it can be anything. You just have to cover the subject that you want to erase, and you get the result that you want. I hope it's useful for you and that you can modify some photos. Basically, if you did a shot that it's not too much clear, or maybe you just shot a photo and there's people in the background that you want to make it disappear to make it more clear, then this is the right option to do. See you next time.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.